I've definitely become a morning person over the years. I'm my most productive and creative during those morning hours, and I enjoy the extra added bonus of seeing the sunrise each day. Well, good morning here from the Kaibab National Forest in Arizona. I am still here. I actually did go out and recon some other camping options not too far from here, but I think I have a pretty sweet space, so I'm going to stay here a little bit longer. It is an extremely windy day. It got windy at about I don't know, like 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon, and it's been going since then. There are some very strong gusts, so I'm keeping an eye on all these big trees around me just to make sure nothing comes tumbling down on top of me. So I haven't spent a lot of time outside yet today or yesterday afternoon. I will be forced to leave this beautiful camp very soon though, because I do need to load up on water, dump my tanks, and also because of the tree coverage, my solar has not been recharging to its full capacity. So I'm going to need to get that booted up a little bit from where it is so that I can edit videos and to get my work done. And yeah, as much as I love being in the forest, that is one of the bummers when you do have a lot of tree coverage, because my solar is just not able to recharge to the full capacity. These past few days I have been conserving water and power. I do want to get out and explore some more before I leave this area. There is a place that I do want to visit. However, there's a project that I need to do first. It's something that has been driving me crazy. Although it looks very neat and tidy in this little trailer all around me, I have a big mess. It's a big mess that is behind some closed doors up here. One of the problems with living in a very small space is storage, and things can get out of hand very easily. These cupboards up here are out of hand, and every time I open them, things fly out at me. I'll show you in a minute what I'm talking about. That problem has to be addressed today, and what better morning to do it than a very windy morning where I'll be staying indoors. This is what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, the monstrosity. I'm sure there's lots of stuff that's in there that's expired. It's been a while since I delved deep, and today is the day to get this organized and cleaned out. My plan of attack is to just pull everything out of here, put it on the counter, everything that I can fit on the counter, some on the table, kind of organize it by food group, and then just start checking things into trash bags that are expired or just that I'm never going to eat, and then see what I'm left with and go ahead and reorganize back into the cabinets. Okay, I've gotten everything out. I need to clean that shelf off. It's pretty gross. Got all of the contents down here. I didn't organize them very well, but I think I'm just going to go through everything one by one, start throwing away anything I don't want, and then I'll organize from there. Okay, all cleaned up and much better. Now let's get this thing organized. These are the canned goods that made the cut, so they can go back up on the shelf. In here I have some jarred products and some additional spices. Those can go back up. And in here I have instant coffee, tea, electrolytes, things of that sort. And those are ready to go up. Getting there little by little. I've got pasta and popcorn in here. This guy here has various bars and such. And this guy here on the end is loaded with Tootsie Rolls, which I like to have on hand because they quench my sweet tooth without a ton of calories. And voila, there you go. It's nice and clean and organized, and all the old food is thrown out. I'll show you the before. And then once again, here is the after. Much better. It's a blustery, windy day out there, and my bed seems to keep calling me back into it. I had a hard time getting out of it this morning. I thought it was a great time to talk about the sponsor of today's video, RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding. I've been sleeping on this mattress now for 10 months, and it is the most comfortable mattress I've ever owned. You can ask any of my family and friends how much I rave about this mattress. It is no lie. What is RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding? RVmattress.com is a Brooklyn Bedding brand known for top-of-the-line comfort and quality. Plus, they have a factory in Arizona and ship conveniently to you for free anywhere in the U.S. They offer different firmness options, heights, and dimensions, even RV-specific and non-traditional sizes to fit right into your lifestyle. I had the world's worst mattress, and I was so grateful to find out there was a company that made sizes that were able to fit into my travel trailer. When searching for a new RV mattress, I personally needed it to fit my travel trailer, but I also needed it to be comfortable. Based on this, I got the Signature Hybrid in the Short Queen at a medium firmness. With your RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding mattress, you get a 120-night sleep trial along with a 10-year warranty. RVmattress.com delivers your mattress right to your door for free within the U.S. The best part about all of this is that Brooklyn Bedding has their own factory in Arizona. This means they are able to use premium materials at a reasonable price for you with no middleman bringing up the cost. Thank you once again to RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding for sponsoring. Visit RVmattress.com to get 25% off your mattress with code Catherine. But wait, there's more. Be sure to check out their Black Friday deal at the end of this month. It will be their biggest deal yet. Don't miss out on the best sleep of your life. Visit RVmattress.com and hurry, because once November is over, so are these incredible deals. Click that link below, and now back to the show. Chores are done, and honestly, I am experiencing a bit of cabin fever, so I thought I might get out for a little drive, a little exploring, even though it is still really windy out there. I thought I'd go check out the Vermilion Cliffs National Monument. It's only about a half-hour's drive from here. I don't know what you can see from the monument, but it's so close, it's worth checking out. So let's do it. The Kaibab Plateau is an island surrounded by lower elevations. The plateau, with elevation up to 9,215 feet, is bordered on the south by the Grand Canyon, on the east and the west by tributary canyons of the Colorado River, and on the north by tiers of uplifted cliffs. Yep, she's a windy one out there. Even out here in the wide open spaces with these vast views, it's still very windy. It has gotten warmer because I've dropped down in elevation. I did stop here at this viewpoint and it's incredible. It amazes me how quickly I can be out of the forest and back down into red rock country. I'm seeing these beautiful red walls in front of me, and it's pretty. I don't know if those are the Vermilion cliffs. I'm assuming so because I'm not that far from the National Monument. I believe the National Monument spans many, many miles. The area is very big. So I don't know what's actually there at the official monument where it's taking me to, but we're gonna find out. It's really beautiful today. These views are incredible. It appears I have to drive down this dirt road in order to see anything, so I will drive down it for a little bit. I have no map with me and I have no points of interest, so we'll just explore a little bit. Right now I'm on a road called House Rock Canyon Road, and ironically I was on that road a few days ago. I had no idea it was going to take me here, but I came in from a different area. I dropped my friend Joey off so that he could start a backpacking trip. So it's interesting. I guess the road comes from where we came in on the other side all the way through here. I'll have to take a look at a map later on just to check that out. But anyway, let's drive down this road a little bit and see what we can see. So apparently this road takes you to the very famous wave hike, which you need a permit for. It's a lottery system. Also takes you to the Pariah Canyon area, Pariah River area. So yeah, a lot of adventure can be found along this road. So apparently this is a condor viewing site. They must live here in these cliffs, and they have a viewer over here, so I might check that out. See if I can see anything. It's also a cow viewing site, or they're viewing me. The endangered California condor has been reintroduced into this region recently due to its remote location and lack of human habitation. I found a little turnaround spot here, so I think I'm going to go ahead and head back the way I came. The road is getting progressively more washboard and rough as I go, and it looks like it goes for miles. Unfortunately, I didn't do any research before heading out here, so I don't know how soon something worth seeing may come about. Also, it's so windy, it's not very enjoyable being outside, but it was nice to get out for a little bit and to go for a drive. It is still a beautiful day. I think I'm going to head back over to the Jacob Lake Inn, which you may have seen in my last video, and pick up some goodies. They have some fresh baked goodies, and it's calling to my sweet tooth right now, so that's the plan.
Weightless, I am weightless. Underneath your wind I soar.
My cookie haul consists of a peanut butter chocolate chip and a regular chocolate chip. I'm gonna eat that regular chocolate chip right now. That cookie was thebomb.com. If you are ever in this area, if you ever find yourself going to the north rim of the Grand Canyon and are passing through Jacob Lake, make sure that you stop at the Jacob Lake Inn and get yourself one of those cookies. You will not regret it, I promise. I've given myself a little bit of a case of the heebie-jeebies because right after I arrived at this camp, I watched the movie Fire in the Sky, and it's based on a true story of a person named Travis Walton and an alien abduction that took place in the mountains in the forest of Arizona. It was east of here in Snowflake, Arizona, which is near the New Mexico border. But yeah, it looks fairly similar to where I'm at now. I'm not worried that something's gonna come up and take me, but it's just made me a little more hyper aware. And I normally feel perfectly safe where I am, and I do feel safe. I just spooked myself a little bit, I guess you could say. Anyhow, that was a nice little outing. It was a pretty drive. Didn't get to do a whole lot, but it was just nice to get out for a little bit. I'm gonna make myself a simple dinner shortly. Tonight's dinner is just going to be a salad in a bag and a sandwich because I don't feel like cooking. I also have to eat it before it goes bad. It's a good salad. Actually, I think I'm just going to have the salad. I'm not going to have a sandwich. I'm not terribly hungry, so this is going to do the trick. It didn't take long for me to get into my jammies right after dinner, and I'm already in bed and I'm ready to watch a movie and chill out for the rest of the evening. It's still pretty early. The sun is just going down, but I'm ready to call it a day. I will be leaving the area tomorrow. I'll be heading down to warmer locations as it will be about 30 degrees in the morning. It's going to continue to get cooler in the coming days. So I'll be heading down to a warmer location to take care of dumping my tanks and taking a nice long shower, doing some laundry, filling it with propane, running some errands. So yeah, I'm kind of ready to leave. I've been here for about, I think, 6 days or something like that. So it's time to move on. It's been a great spot. I've really enjoyed it. I really appreciate you all spending the day with me today. Thank you so much for coming along. As always, I appreciate you watching. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Stay tuned to see where I land next, and I will see you on the next adventure. See you soon, everybody. Bye-bye.